Welcome to the 12 Days of Kinkmas with me, Sub in the City. Over the next 12 days, I'm inviting you to come kinky Christmas shopping with me, where I'll be showcasing some of my favourite kinky brands in and around London. From small businesses to the best high street stores, places and communities you need to know about on the kink scene. So sit back, grab a mulled wine and follow along as you'll get the chance to win a kinky Christmas hamper featuring a variety of naughty gifts from my list. Merry Kinkmas! Hi everybody and welcome back to the 12 Days of Kinkmas. It's day 2 and we are here with Edward Green, erotic author, kink educator and founder of Him and Her Erotic Steel.
Hi Sarah, pleased to be here.
Great to have you here. So we have a lot of things here.
Yep, one or two.
Where shall we start?
I think it's probably sensible to start with something very gentle. Kink isn't in any way just about the harder sensations, it's very much about the soft as well.
So I see we have a pinwheel here.
Now, the strange thing about pinwheels is the more wheels, the less scary, despite the fact that it looks more scary because it spreads the sensation out. Would you like to feel?
I would. Give it a go. I love pinwheels. And you know, I was wondering why there was a makeup brush in there, but it's actually really beautiful. It feels so nice. I love a bit of sensory play.
Yeah, it was my party piece for many years, and then I included it in my first novel, but then couldn't find anybody who made a set.
Okay.
So that's how Him and Her Erotic Steel came about.
I see. And let's talk about the novels, because you also write erotic fiction. Tell me a little bit about that.
Oh, I've got 4 novels out so far. The first is a story of a novice submissive. She accidentally discovers her new boyfriend's playroom, and things progress from there in an ethical way. So
ethical way.
Yeah.
So we're not talking 50 Shades of Grey here.
No, we're very much talking. He introduces her initially to very light play, introduces her safe words, encourages her to use them.
Safe words are sexy. So you've got 4 novels, and we actually have one right here. So this is part 1. Meredith's Journey Begins. And you can actually win one of these in our Kinky Christmas hamper. This is one of the giveaway prizes, along with a pair of steel cuffs.
Yep.
Right? So let's have a little look at some of the stainless steel items. This is one of my favourite pieces. I wear this all the time. This is one of my main collars. It's a stainless steel collar from Him and Her Erotic Steel. And I love it.
Well, this is that style of collar. It comes with 3 attachment rings that are removable, so you can wear the collar just as a fashion item, and people will just think you've got a bit of slightly goth jewellery, but if you thread the attachment rings on, even the one of your elderly aunts who doesn't read filthy fiction will probably guess that it's a naughty collar. It becomes very obvious that it's a kinky and naughty thing.
Is that what this is for?
That is for attaching things. So this is a spreader bar which breaks down into sections. So you buy a pair of end pieces and you can get middle sections with and without attachment rings, and you can build up to any size of spreader bar you want. So even if you have a 6'4" muscular male submissive, you can keep him from being naughty and wriggling too much and getting those naughty knees together. The design has been tested by a lovely young lady powerlifter who was unable to bend it, break it or get out of it, but had a lovely time trying.
Okay, so this is a very strong item, and this is also one of the things you'll be able to see in person if you come to our Kinky Christmas social, where Edward will be having a stall with all of his items, so do come along and check it out. And one more thing before we go, you've got some impact toys. Let's talk about that, because it's my favourite.
I'm wearing an assortment of my floggers.
I love this kind of like kilts made out of floggers.
It was originally designed as a belt.
Love it.
Bullseye floggers. You can, if you both wish and consent, go up to quite intense sensations with it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for chatting to us today. And Merry Kinkmas, everyone. Hope to see you at the social on the 17th, where you can have a more in-depth look at some of these items. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Kinkmas episode. Make sure you follow the instructions to enter the competition, and make sure you grab a ticket to our Kinky Christmas social on the 17th of December to be in with a chance of winning our kinky hamper just in time for Christmas. And if you're looking ahead to 2025, check out our New Year, New Kink 6-week course to kickstart your kinky goals. Head to my website subinthecity.com/events for more information, and we'll see you next time. Merry Kinkmas!